Imagine living in a remote village where the only way to access the internet is through a sluggish dial-up connection, or worse, no connection at all. Now, imagine flipping a switch and having high-speed internet delivered straight from space. Sounds like science fiction? It's not. Thanks to Starlink, the internet as we know it has changed forever. In today's video, we'll explore how Starlink is transforming global connectivity, the challenges it faces, and what the future of internet access looks like. Let's dive in. Before Starlink, over 3 billion people worldwide had limited or no access to reliable internet. Rural communities, ships at sea, and even research stations in the Arctic struggled to connect. Traditional internet providers rely on cables, fiber optics, and ground-based infrastructure, which are expensive and often impractical to install in remote locations. This digital divide left millions without access to essential services, from education to healthcare to business opportunities. Enter Starlink. Founded by Elon Musk's Spacex, Starlink is an ambitious project to create a constellation of thousands of low Earth orbit satellites, delivering internet to every corner of the globe. Launched in 2019, the project aimed to bypass traditional ground infrastructure by creating a global network in the sky. Each satellite orbits around 550 kilometers above Earth, allowing for lower latency and faster speeds compared to traditional satellite internet. Starlink's system is surprisingly elegant. Satellites orbit the Earth in coordinated patterns, creating a mesh network that beams internet signals to ground stations and directly to user terminals, those pizza box-sized dishes you've seen on rooftops. The system dynamically switches between satellites to maintain a stable connection, even as the satellites move overhead. This enables Starlink to deliver high-speed, low-latency internet even in the most remote areas. The impact has been transformative. Remote villages in Alaska now have broadband speeds comparable to cities. Disaster zones like those hit by hurricanes in the Caribbean have regained communication within hours using Starlink kits. Even airlines and cruise ships are adopting Starlink to provide seamless internet at 30,000 feet or in the middle of the ocean. Starlink has enabled telemedicine in places where doctors couldn't reach and allowed kids in rural areas to attend online classes for the first time. But Starlink's journey isn't without challenges. Astronomers have raised concerns about light pollution from the satellite constellations, which can interfere with astronomical observations. There's also the issue of space debris. Thousands of satellites in low Earth orbit pose risks of collisions. Additionally, some critics worry that SpaceX's dominance in satellite internet could create a monopoly in the market. These are complex issues that Starlink must navigate as it scales. So, what's next for Starlink? SpaceX is working on the next generation Starlink 5.2 satellites, designed to provide even faster speeds and broader coverage. They're also planning to use Starlink to support Mars colonization efforts by creating an interplanetary internet system. Meanwhile, competitors like Amazon's Project Kuiper and OneWeb are also racing to expand global internet access, making this an exciting and rapidly evolving field. Starlink isn't just about faster internet. It's about bridging the digital divide and empowering people worldwide. Whether you live in a city or a remote village, the future of the internet is here, and it's coming from the stars. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tech deep dives, and let us know in the comments. What do you think about Starlink's impact on the world?